Okay. So these are roles that people have, and these roles are connected to our survival instincts and also to our values and how much we can control that. But just as animals have their roles, predator or prey, or protector, or they live in a community in which all the members of that community are equal. So people also follow these same basic survival instinct kinds of rules, but we can overcome them with values that guide our life. Animals are born into it, and that is who they are. So a lion, a tiger, other animals that hunt, they're self-serving. As a person, that quality would lead to self-serving, being a liar or dishonest, being a thief and taking what you want, being violent or being abusive. So if you're in a relationship with a predator, those are the qualities that you're going to get from that predator, because it's a predator. You know, predators take what they want, and they're not asking, a lion does not ask the zebra for permission to take it and eat it, to kill it. That it's a predator, that's what it does. So it's the survival instincts that's built into that animal. It eats meat, so it kills and eats. So other animals are the prey. So that would be like a zebra, a deer, or herding types of animals that herd together. And so they are passive, submissive, sharing, caring, vulnerable, and the people who fall into this category are that same way. They don't fight back. So the reason predators go after prey is because prey doesn't fight back. Why doesn't the lion just go ahead and attack another lion, or a tiger, or a bear, or an animal that is another predator? Well, because then they've got a fight on their hands. So they go after the animals that don't fight back, that are only going to try to run away, knowing that the predator is going to take one of them, but there's a large herd. So most of them, almost all of them, will survive, and only one, maybe two, will be taken. And that's a part of that cycle of life that happens. And so the prey knows what they do, the predators know what they do, and they live together with that kind of an exchange. Well, people have that same kind of thing. There are people out there who make a choice to be a predator, and that is a choice in people. You don't have to be a predator. But there are people who are predators, and they go out there and they take what they want, and they abuse people, and they don't care. They're self-serving. And they don't feel guilty about it, and they're not going to feel guilty when you point out to them, well, but look what you did to this other person. And they're like, that's who I am, that's the way I am, that's what I do. I'm a predator. So the prey understand that they don't fight back, they just run away and try to survive. And if they're the one that gets taken down, then that's bad for them. But they're probably not going to be the one who gets taken down, because there's a lot of them. So they would rather be passive and submissive and caring and vulnerable than to be a predator. Protectors are animals like rhinoceros. They're territorial, they do fight back, and they set boundaries, and the other animals of prey that live near them have some protection. Not only does the rhinoceros protect itself, but when a lion comes near the area of a rhinoceros, the lion swings wide around it, because it knows if it comes into that area, the rhinoceros is going to protect itself and its family by chasing the lion away. And if the lion does not run away, the rhinoceros will run it over and kill it. But the rhinoceros is not a predator. It does not eat meat. It does not go out hunting. So it's not looking for a fight, but if the fight comes to it, it will protect itself. And other animals will go try to live near that protector, knowing that lions swing a wide circle around where that rhinoceros lives, and they won't come in there after other prey, because the rhinoceros will protect them, not trying to protect them, but trying to protect itself. So there are people who are protectors, and some of them fight back to protect themselves. Some of them actually do choose to protect other people. And so they try to gather others into their circle and say, if you're in here with me, then those predators will stay away, because if they come in, then I will chase them out, or I'll fight with them. And predators are not looking for a fight. They're looking for prey that are going to try and run away, and they're never in danger of being harmed. Predators are not in danger of being harmed, because no one's trying to fight them. And those who would fight them, they stay away from. So that what we like to have is a world of equality, where there's cooperative, loving, sharing with boundaries. Nobody is above or below. It's not competitive, and it changes survival roles as needed. So in the world of the prey, they want equality, and within their own herd there is equality. So they are connected to each other and bonded to each other, and if someone on the herd of the zebra at the far end senses that there's a lion out there and that there's danger coming, that the rest of them are connected through that energy of life, that they can feel that all the way on the other side of the herd, and they all start to run away together because they can all sense that and be connected and equal to each other. Again, unfortunately, because they're not fighting back, that 100 zebras could fight back and protect themselves against 5 lions, but they won't because it's not in their nature. People who do not have that protector instinct in them will tend to just try to run away and avoid conflict. But if they fought back, those predators would stop coming around. Although the fear is what if the predators take me out right now because I stood up and tried to fight and no one else stood with me, so I'm just going to run away with everybody else. And they will take who they take, and I will hope to not be too close to them and they'll take somebody else. So people have those same kinds of survival instincts and thoughts, and they act upon that. And so it's up to you as to which of these you are going to be, and it may change throughout your life. You may start off young, vulnerable, hoping that you're protected by your family and being protected by your family, and at some point in your life, your adolescence or your adulthood, you may decide that I need to protect myself, or I've got those around me who I'm willing to sacrifice myself for, and I will protect them. And so yes, I might be taking a chance by standing up to that predator, but I can't stand by and allow the predator to abuse my loved ones. So I'm going to protect. So these are the roles that nature has, and they're the roles that people play.